Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I'm literally about to go out to try and see my doctor. I'm just going to turn up without an appointment. I really need to see her, but I've got this horrible feeling that I can't shake that she's not going to see me. I barely slept last night because of it. I'm so stressed out and I almost decided not to even bother trying because I just feel like it's going to be I can't see you today thing. And I don't want to wait until my appointment next week. I really need to see her today. But whether or not she will is another story. Normally she can fit me in, she will do. But also, it depends on what the receptionist put through to her, because if they don't put through what I'm asking them to say to her, it lowers the chance. I don't have time for food, but I'm going to have some painkillers because my head's pounding. I've been up most of the night. I'm so tired. It's been hours since I filmed. I went to my doctor's and was spoken to rudely by someone who works in the back office. Then I spoke to the receptionist who put a message through to my doctor to say I really need to see her. Then I got told that she was in a meeting and they would get her to phone me back. That was 3 hours ago. I've since been to do my weekend food shop. Totally stressed out, don't feel well, feeling on edge, don't know what to do with myself. I've literally just drove back to my doctor's and I'm dreading going in because I don't know who's going to be on reception or what sort of mood they're going to be in, or if I'm going to actually get anywhere, because it's been 3 hours and no one's contacted me. The rain has just started, but I'm going to have to get out the car. And I'm not going to film right now because I know what's going to happen. She's not going to see me today. I'm going to be really stressed out and I'm not going to want to really talk. But I'm going to have to do some kind of vlog for today. But if she doesn't see me, I'm not going to put all this in here because it's my private life and the stuff that I'm not going to put in here. So I'm just going to go and see if I can see the person that I came to see yesterday that I couldn't see. Hopefully I can, otherwise it's going to be a long weekend. Hi everyone. It is going up for 7 o'clock and I've just walked in for the first time today, and I went out about, it was before 11:30 when I left the house this morning. Hello. I'm gonna light a tea light. I'm lighting my wax burner, but it's a tea light that gets lit. Get it smelling nice in the house. I'm tired. I'm hungry. My head's pounding. I want to wash my hands. Hate going all this time without washing my hands. Oh, I washed them in the doctor's. Yes, I got to see my doctor. I washed them whilst I was waiting. I have a ton of shopping. I'm not very well. Oh, I've left all my stuff in my car. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go and get it or if I'm going to sort myself out and go and get it after. With the top of the cooker are wiped down. Got some diluted Sephora in there. I made it up last night. If you watched yesterday's vlog, I think it was day 7, I said I'd made up a mixture. Basically like cleaning or wiping down everything in the house. It's not really meant for doing what I'm doing it for, but I want to clean the cooker top because it got oil on it yesterday when I was cooking my tea, which you would have seen in yesterday's vlog. I know today's vlog footage so far there isn't much. One hell of a day. I think once I've shown my shopping and stuff, I'll tell you everything that's gone on and how unwell I actually am, because my doctor wanted to admit me to hospital. I flat out refused. Not only is it cleaner, it smells amazing. I'm just going to wipe everything that I can wipe. Just wash my hands as well. I think I'm going to put all the shopping out and then show it you that way rather than hold it up to the camera one by one. Right, I'm going to show you what I've got from Aldi. There is a lot. It came to £55. There's 3 items missing, and I'll tell you what they are when I go along. So I don't know if you've ever seen these type of things in supermarkets where it comes in a pot and it's like that, and it's like £3 for one. This was like £1.30 or something. It was really cheap. I thought I'd try it. Vanilla and passion fruit. I got some sweet potato fries. These are for me. They look so good. Then I got the British Blue 6 blue eggs. Honestly, I was surprised by the colour. How amazing do they look? Blue eggs. I got a passata. I got this vanilla dessert. This is actually really big. Like, they don't normally come this size. Looking forward to trying that. I got a latte macchiato. I'm going to be having Starbucks tomorrow. This kind of doesn't compare. But I got this energy drink. I had one of these the other day. I've already had one of these today actually. The 55p, and it's the same as the Relentless one with the green thing. The green R or whatever it is. That is my favourite energy drink, and this tastes almost identical. If I gave the Relentless one 10 out of 10, I'd give this 8.5 out of 10. Really like it. These are the Aldi version of matchsticks. They do them in orange as well. I got some tender stem broccoli. I got some Quicksters barbecue rib. I get the Rustlers one when it's on offer, and it's on offer at the moment. I had one last week. Redless seedless grapes, strawberries to go on cereal, carrots, Charlotte potatoes, asparagus. This corned beef for my dad. They had a cheaper version. I think this was $1.29 and the cheaper version was 99p. But this one looked nicer. Brussels sprouts, 2 tins of chopped tomato. I'm going to try this almond milk. It's the long life one, which I typically don't get, but I thought I might as well try it to see what I think of it, because it's only 89p. I got 2 lots of this chicken breast slices for sandwiches for me, or salads, or, well, I haven't got any salad stuff, so. Cauliflower cheese for my dad to have as a side of a meal. He can have half a time because having a full one's greedy, and he's got other stuff to go with it as well. I got 2 packets of this chicken breast fillet, and it's only $3.19. In Tesco last week they were doing 3 packs for £10, and it didn't look as nice as this. This is for my dad. This is the most expensive thing I got. I think it was $4.45, which again is cheap for fillet steak. I got 2 mashed potatoes, 1 each. I don't normally get mashed, but I wanted one. I got a wedding white quinoa and some whole grain rice. There weren't many dog treat selections, and she's actually run out of her dentist sticks, and I forgot when I went to another shop. So I just got these. They're like the pedigree ones. She likes the pedigree ones. These are like less than half the price. If she likes them, I'll get her these. Mince pies for my dad. Green minced beef. I'm going to put that in the freezer. I was going to get a box of these anyway from a supermarket, and they were $3.99 in Aldi. I think they're the same in the supermarket, and I want a second box, so whether I get them from Aldi or another shop, I don't know. I got a 9-pack of toilet roll. These were only $2.99, so I'm going to see what I think of them. A double pack of Jaffa cakes. I don't know how they can get away with calling them Jaffa cakes, but, and some sushi. The items that are missing are a second one of them, which I didn't fully drink. It's in my car, but I might be going back to my car in a minute to get my forms. And there was a sandwich for my dad, and the other item was Aldi's version of a pot noodle. And that is everything that I got, and it came to $54.45, including the 3 items that I've mentioned. The drink, which was 55p, the pot noodle thing that was about 38p, and the sandwich that was about $1.69. So I think I got a lot for the money. Okay, and I also went to another supermarket, so I'm going to show you what I got. Also, I forgot to show this from the Aldi Haul, a tomato puree. So, seen these on Instagram a few times, and everyone goes on about how amazing it is. They're an offer 2 for £1.60 instead of £1 each. Didn't smell it in the shop, smelt it now, it smells divine. So next time I go, if I remember, I want 2 more. I got a Dr Pepper, 2 Quark yogurts, love this stuff. It's £1 in Tesco, it's 4 for £3 in Asda, so it's slightly cheaper there, but I didn't go to Asda. Nurofen, paracetamol. I got the apple crumble this week. Last week I got the cherry and whatever it was, and I had that the week before, but I got this because it was on offer for £2. Hovis, a 125 litre bottle of Diet Coke, a 1.5 litre bottle of Pepsi Max, Hex sausages. These are the most expensive, but it had the longer date on. It's going to last till next weekend, which is good. Another Quark yogurt. I got Cravendale. Yesterday I picked up the blue milk by accident. I was still going to use that, but I prefer the green one, so I picked that up because I'm sure I'll need one in the week. And I got a fresh custard. So that's everything I picked up from this supermarket. I'm really cold and my dog's decided she wants to go out. I've only just finished putting all that shopping away. It's took me forever. I'll show you my fridge actually in a minute when she's finished. And she's on the mud. It's rained all day, on and off. I mopped my floors yesterday. I'm not going to be happy with the mud she's going to run in. We was meant to get like something from this door to the door that goes into the living room ages ago. I've been asking for nearly 3 years. I've lived here nearly 3 years now. And one of his clients is actually a carpet fitter who has a carpet shop. Actually has several carpet shops. So he did ask once, ages ago, and nothing ever happened. Are you coming in? I'm sorry for disturbing you and everything. She actually waited till I'd walked upstairs up one floor, because I was going to go up the second floor, then was like, I want to go out. I'm like, because she followed me up and then she was like trying to walk me downstairs. It's bloody cold in here. I feel like I live in a barn. It's hurting to hold my arm up. How cute is my wax burner? Oh, whilst I remember, I'm going to show you some of my wax melts. I don't need anything in the kitchen. I've just had a coffee. You would have seen the coffee that I had because it was in my haul. That was the coffee that I had. These smell amazing. It is a shower gel and I'm cold. I know my bathroom window's open and I know I come in and I thought I'd put the heating on and it wasn't until I was in about 20 odd minutes. I'm thinking, why can't I hear the heating running? That was because this idiot didn't actually put it on. I need to sort this room somehow. I've got loads of cleaning products in here as well. So I got this in the Black Friday sale. They had free shipping on, so I literally just ordered this. I've got other stuff from them. I think it's actually downstairs. Well, some of it's downstairs, some of it's upstairs because some of it arrived yesterday. So I ordered this, just one of them, and oh my god, it smells literally like a Christmas market on a really cold day. Now I wish I'd picked up more and they don't have any in stock, and it was £2 free delivery. And it's a big pot, you don't put it all in, you'd break that into probably 4, maybe 5 pieces. It would last ages. Then yesterday they advertised, not yesterday, maybe Monday. Did it arrive Wednesday or Thursday? It was either Monday or Tuesday. They advertised Twilight Garden, which is my all-time favourite. It's the Flora fragrance. There you go. And it was the bottle that I accidentally knocked a third of the bottle down the sink the other day. I only have 2 of these left. I got this one a couple of days ago from Tesco. So I literally went on and there was 2 of these left and I ordered one of them. Literally you'll just put 1 square in your burner, you don't need more than that. Upon smelling it, actually I've smelt it when I've not had that with it. So, but I wouldn't say it was identical. But I had to get it because that is one of my favourite ones. That and that, they're my 2 favourite ones. These are going to stop being sold soon. And I've only got, I think I've got 1 in my bathroom, 1 or 2 downstairs. Probably only 1 because I only pick 1 at a time up because I think it's not fair on anyone else. But then you see people go in and get about 10. Then no one else can get them and I don't want to be that person. So that's why I ordered that. But also in my wish list, I got them on Etsy by the way, was this. This had gone up out of stock along with that, and that went back in stock. So I got that one as well. I think they were $3.50 each. Then £1 for shipping and I think 25p for the second item. Then they also gave me a freebie, which is a love heart with black on it, and it's Creed, which is a male aftershave, and this is very strong. If I burnt this, I'd probably have my burner in this room with the doors open because it is very, very strong. But I'm really impressed with this. And at the moment I do have a Christmas melt in my wax burner downstairs, and in my electric one I have Pomegranate Noir, which is my all-time favourite one, and until the fragrance runs out I can't replace them. So I have these 3, and then I have a pack of, is it a pack of hearts? Yeah, I think I have a pack of 6 hearts of Lady Millions downstairs, which I've since discovered I don't like, but I'll still burn them. Then this is the one that everyone went crazy over because Mrs. Hinch has Ava May, and it was back, I got this I think in October when everyone wanted one and no one could get their hands on them, and she did a restock, and I went on, and it's inspired by whatever scent it is, and I actually wanted Lady Millions and it had sold out. That's why I ended up with the 6 hearts of Lady Millions by this brand. That's why I ended up buying them. And I bought Bon Bon because out of the list of fragrances she did, this is the only one I know for sure I like. And the perfume comes in like a heart shape, not a heart shape, in a bow shape. So I've not even used it. It's literally been up here unused, but I'm not going to use it until I've used all my Christmas stuff. So this is going to be like for next year now. Then when I was buying from this one because I couldn't get Lady Millions by Ava May, when I bought the Queen of Tarts, as it's called, I bought a pack of 6 Lady Million, and then I decided I wanted to try other brands. So I discovered Dallas Candles, also on Etsy. Really love the packaging. It comes in this cute little box. I think I've probably shown you in a vlog that's coming up this month that isn't a daily vlog. And I ended up buying a pack of Pomegranate Noir, and that's what I've got burning in the electric one now. I only put it in last weekend, I think. And she sent me a freebie of Snow Fairy, which she has run out of since because I wanted to buy some. And I've used that, and I've just used 1 Pomegranate Noir. But the reason I bought a second burner, God, I bet this is riveting stuff for you, but if you're into this sort of thing, it might be. That's why I bought it, because I then bought this box where she's got a Christmas stocking. So this is the one I'm currently burning. This is to die for. I absolutely love, 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 love this. It's strong, but not too strong where it would give you a headache, and it does smell like when there's fresh snow and it's a crisp morning outside, and it's just lovely. So you get 6 with 2 hearts in. That can't really, like, you see the hearts there. So I've got 1 heart burning, and it was £6 including delivery. So you get to try all the Christmas range. So they also do Christmas Splendor, which is similar to this, but then it has like a Christmas spice, which, you know, that's like Christmas cake smell. It has that to it, but it's that with the Christmas cake smell. There's mulled wine, which actually does smell like mulled wine, believe it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's only 5 cents. I thought you got 6, but it doesn't matter because it's still a bargain. I got Candy Cane, which is minty and smells like you could eat it. And the final one was Festive Fig and Snowberry, which smells, oh God, that smells lovely. So I ordered this. I got this week, I think. Or was it either this week or last week that arrived? I think it arrived last week. And of course I've got the Pomegranate Noir as well. Hi! So I eat if you got food. I like food. I like big food. Yeah. So that's them. And then there was also another box of ones I got by Berry Cocoa, and that's actually downstairs. So I'll try and show you that at some point. I won't buy from Berry Cocoa again. She colours it, so they're all coloured, but they look really cheap. The first lot that I burnt, I can't remember the fragrance. It was so strong, I hated it. The second one I burned was actually Black Opium, which is one of my favourite perfumes, and I actually liked it. And I think there's 4 different scents. There's Angel and there's Daisy as well. It's either 4 or 5 scents. So when I've used hers up, I won't be buying from her again. I'll definitely buy from Dallas Candles again. And Queen of Hearts, obviously, because I have repeatedly bought, even though I've actually not even tried anything by them. I've not tried the Lady Millions. Not tried that. I've just smelt it. But I wanted these, so if you're looking for wax melts, definitely go on Etsy. Ava May, she's got massive basically because of Mrs. Hinch. If Mrs. Hinch hadn't promoted her, she wouldn't be massive like she is. She's always selling out, and this is like £5 for that. That's kind of the standard price, but then it's like £3.45 delivery, I think. And I only bought one, so it cost me £8.50 for that. I couldn't afford to, and also I didn't want to buy two because I didn't know if they were any good or not, and I've not burned them, but I am happy with these. I mean, these weren't cheap. They were either like, I think they were £3.75 or £3.50, but they'll last a while. So yeah. Also, love this. Watch this. Why is it not spraying? Thought it was broken then. And yeah, Minky's here. We've got Minky. Not even used Minky. Wanted Minky for months. Got 3 of them. Don't know where the other 2 are. I'll insert a picture of them together though. I got this Sephora. That's the big bottle. I got this in probably in October time, and I want to start using this because it's winter spice, like scary spice. What else have I got? I've got Kermit. This is Kermit, everyone. This is what Mrs. Hinch calls Kermit. It finally went in stock and I bought it and arrived yesterday. It's a glass and window cloth. It is massive as well. Not used Kermit, it's just living in here. Flashes there. The Christmas flashes here. And then the bathroom one's amazing. I need to start using this. It smells nice, but it's not a strong smell. I also have flash wipes. God, today's video went from being tiny to being gigantic. Then I got some poor man's Minkies. Actually, I bought these because I thought I'd get these before I got my Minky, but I got my Marky. Then I got 2 Markies, 3 Minkies, and then these turned up. And these are quite rubbish, to be honest. I've not used them, but you can tell by just touching them. Got loads of stuff in here, haven't I? Bought this the other day. Did I show it you? Look at that. Looks nice when the light's off, but I can't reach the light. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like with the light off. It's been a long day and I'm tired. It is nearly midnight. It's not far off midnight now. I was out of the house for a very long time today, and it's not like me. It's drained me mentally. It's drained me physically. I've been really, really ill. Initially, why I went to the doctor was totally different to what I ended up mainly seeing her about. I've been ill physically a lot for months now. Different symptoms, different weeks. I feel different ways, like it's not all the same. I don't know if it's one illness where it's presenting itself in different ways or if it's numerous illnesses. But when I saw my doctor, I literally felt like I was on another planet, and I found it hard to concentrate. I'd had 1 drink all day, which happened to be an energy drink, and I didn't drink it all. And I'd had half a sandwich, I think. And I've been quite ill during the course of the day. So from initially going to see her just before 12 and seeing her, going back at 3 and seeing her just over an hour later, I had been quite ill. There was a big gap in between me filming today. I literally filmed just before I went to the doctors initially. Then I didn't film again until I was outside, ready to go back in again hours later. And a lot had happened in that time. And I'd gone back, well, initially I'd gone for something else. I'd gone a little bit about my health, but I just wanted to talk to her because of how my anxiety and stuff is affecting me and making me feel. So it ended up me being examined. Like, she did my temperature, she like felt all here, like, I don't even like being like touched there. I had to open my mouth, and she looked at my throat and she said, "Is it sore?" And I'm thinking, it's not. I hope it didn't look sore because I don't want to get a sore throat. She examined me, like, well, she didn't examine me though. She like had me on the couch thing and was like feeling my stomach and my sides and stuff. And she wanted to admit me to hospital. Oh my God, my dad would have had kittens. My dad would have had kittens if I'd let her admit me to hospital. It was like nearly a year ago that I ended up in hospital. Last time, it was Christmas Eve. I know, like, it's like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, 2.5 weeks till Christmas Eve. And I thought, oh God, if I end up in hospital. But then again, if I end up in hospital again at Christmas, I think my dad would disown me. And she knew I wouldn't, so she sent for an urgent referral for a CT scan to see if I've got a brain. I know I've got a brain because I've had 3 CT scans in my life. I've also had 1 MRI scan. The last CT scan I had, I hated. It was I in hospital at the time? Oh, it was when I was in hospital at Christmas last year. They inserted dye into me. And I know that's a common procedure, but on the other 2 I'd had, they were on my brain. The CT scan I had last year wasn't on my brain. When they inserted the dye, it was a horrible feeling. Oh no, I had that one with the dye last January. I've had another CT scan, so I've had 4 CT scans. So they injected this dye into me. And I'm not joking, I went red hot, I felt really weird, like I was going to pass out, and I thought I'd wet myself. They told me I would get a weird hot feeling in my body and I would feel like I really needed to go to the toilet. I actually thought I'd wet myself. It was just, and it wasn't even like a feeling that went on for ages. It was probably 10 seconds, and then you probably felt a bit weird for 30 seconds afterwards, but oh my God, never again. So hopefully, because it is a head CT scan, and I do have a brain, because when I had my 2 brain ones, when the consultant got me in, it got my brain up on the screen and he was looking through the pictures, and I'm sat there like, my God, that's my brain. Like, it's not every day you get to see your brain, is it? It was the weirdest like thing to watch, like someone looking at your brain. But I do have one. So she wanted to admit me, and she knew there was no chance of that. And then she looked at the time, and I think it was about 4:30 by that point, and she's like, "You've missed bloods for today." And I'm like, I know. So she wants me to get them next week now. She actually wants them in a hurry, and she's like, "You can get them at such and place or such a place, or you can go to the such and place." I went, "Oh, I don't want to go there, I don't like it there." So I've got to like try and get it done Monday if I can. And then I've got a prescription as well for some medication. She thinks it's like a couple of things, but she's referring me to neurology as well. So I am really ill, and like, I didn't think there was anything going on there, but I thought there was something wrong with my body, and she thinks there is something wrong with my body, and that's why the antibiotics are for my body She thinks there's an infection somewhere in my body, but she also thinks there's something going on there. So that's a little bit scary, isn't it? Because I'm not going to say what happened for her to make, like, start questioning my head and stuff, but it's a little bit scary. But yeah, I've said but a lot. I am tired. I've had the grand total of 3 drinks today, if I had 3. I had an energy drink, I've just had a second one like an hour ago. Didn't drink it all. And I'm pretty sure. And that coffee, oh my god, I've hardly had anything to drink. So I'm gonna go have a couple of drinks. Don't know what. And I'm gonna end the video here. I've already edited the first part, I just need to add this and export it, then I upload it. And then I've done 8 days. So thank you for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell notification button. Then you will get an alert every time I upload a similar video. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with day 9 of Vlogmas, and I just realised I was meant to put a video up on Friday and I didn't. But you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm severely unwell. Your doctor doesn't like want to put you in hospital for no reason.